One, two, one, two, one, two. How you guys doing? Hi. Hello, everyone. I think a lot of people are going live at this time. I just wanted to go live to have a discussion with you all. Hello, everyone. Come in if you're available. Come on in if you are available. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to come on in. A few minutes to come on in. Hello, all. I see a few of you guys coming. So come on in, guys, if you're available. I'm going to get a few more people here. Let me see who is in the house. How you doing, Sharon, Shanti, Audie Girl, Try, Christy Stevenson. Hello, all. Guys, I don't know if you got a chance to see my title, but I was wondering, I had to do some research myself, and my title states that did Ra's daughter violate the university's policy? Guys, we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to share my thoughts and viewpoint on that. I want all the children to be able to benefit and get their education. I don't want to have any hiccups on contributing to something that prevents that. But I'm going to share with you what their rules are that I read as it relates to drinking in the dorm. Okay, guys? So y'all just come on in. I'm going to give a few more people a little time to get in here. I hope all is well. Yes, I hope all is well. And, I had to turn the volume down on this phone because it seems like with StreamYard, you got to keep the volume down in order for the sound not to mess up. Yeah, guys, I'm going to get right into it. As I was watching Sharita's live, and it mentioned something about San Jose. Let me see the university that this child went to. Is it the university that she's going to? Is it San Jose State University? Okay. And I pulled up some information about the policies there. And it does say that you have to be 21 to be able to drink in your dorm. Okay. It did say you can drink in your dorm. However, it did say that you cannot be serving minors if you decide to drink in your dorm. Okay. You cannot have parties in your dorm. And they consider having parties is that if you have more than 4 people in your room that is not a roommate, that will be considered a party. That is a violation of the rules there. Okay, family? You cannot smoke in the dorm. You can't smoke I don't care if it is your room. You can't smoke in the dorm and inside, and you cannot smoke in the dorm on the outside. They don't tolerate that. Okay. Also, you cannot be serving drinks to minors. Now, if it's caught or if it's shown that she is serving drinks to minor, they may terminate her stay at the university. So, PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia Jackson, we're here to inform, to enlighten, to instruct, so that people won't keep making the same mistakes, or they'll do something better to make better changes. Okay, guys? So this is the message to, if Roz is listening or her daughter, pick up that handbook. If you ever feel like something is in question, you better pick that handbook up because if you get caught slipping, many people are watching you. If you get caught slipping, that can be a problem for you and your family. So if you're trying to send your daughter to school, make sure she ain't breaking no rules, because this ain't out, at your house on this laptop and on this computer. Places got rules you got to follow. You can't be going in these schools trying to take over. So like I'm seeing, your family, the child, I'm talking Day now, like I'm seeing your mother do on this platform. You can't do that, baby. You got to follow rules, because a house with no rules can't stand. And you cannot go in them people's places trying to take over. Pick up that handbook and educate yourself and read. I heard Ross talk about on her platform that her daughter called her to ask her, could she do that? Hey, daughter, you can read, right? Pick up that book. They say you're 26 years old. Read on your own, because you don't want to be misinformed by your mama, because your mama may have forgot the red tape or forgot to inform you about something. You educate yourself on your own. You're at that school. You're grown enough. Read the rules and follow those rules if you plan on staying in that school. And that's from me to you. I'm trying to tell you something that's gonna help you, okay? And that's my take on that thing. Don't be out here breaking rules. If they tell you not to do something, if you plan on staying at that school, do what the people tell you, what they tell you to do. And I don't quite understand. I know it's running now. I don't quite understand why did they get on this platform holding up drinks and talking about drinking. Why? Because that can be looked at, that can be frowned upon. So I don't know why. What's the purpose of her doing that? I don't know. If you're in that school to learn, get in that school to learn, and whatever your private and personal business is, don't be putting it all on this platform. I know you do things for ratings. People know that, but sometimes trying to do things for ratings can cost you. Okay, so you may want to kind of step back on that. Okay. Now I was listening to her live, squad leader, and one statement that she made, I'm gonna tell you, she made a statement, y'all, that stuck with me, and I have to share this with you because this could be the very reason why one of her children is not here today. This is what she said out of her own mouth, family, and I'm gonna take this to you guys, and I want to hear your feedback on this, okay? Because I want y'all to participate. It's a participatory platform, family. She said, I got my notes here, family. She said, when your kids jump in, they ain't gonna stop swinging until they rest. Family, do you hear me? These are the words what that squad leader said. And I said, holy moly. She said, if her kids, she said, she teach her kids to cuss, fight back. She don't care who they are. She got their back. But what powerful statement that she stated, family. Y'all don't hear me. I'm going to read it back to you. She said, when your kids jump in, jump in. You see what I'm saying? She said, kids jump in. They believe in double teaming, jumping on folks. You see what I'm saying? When your kids jump in, they ain't going to stop swinging until they rest. Y'all know what that means, don't you? Until they die, until they leave here. So I heard her say out of her own mouth, they a team, baby. It's like a do or die situation. She approved that. She said, yes, she approved that. So is that one of the reasons why one of her kids is not here today? With that mentality, with that concept. Well, I just trying to get an angle here. Is that the reason? Is that the reason why one of them is not here today, y'all? Because of that concept. What about talking your children into not saving them, as Miss Loretta said in her platform, saving them for another day? Walk away. What about that? Making some sense of that. You got to fight every fight. Well, you got to lose your life to prove a point. What's the point then when your life is gone? You see what I'm saying, family? With that kind of talk, I'm surprised if not more than one of her children is gone. And if with that mentality, it's like she placed a dark cloud over her children. That's the wrong way to think. That is the wrong way to think about anything. I'd rather talk somebody out of something than going out here killing somebody or getting killed, family. What is that? So you mean to tell me you're going to sacrifice your children just to be right or just to try to prove a point? And you said you're the mother figure? I beg to differ. How you doing, baby? I beg to differ. Thank you for loving on me. Miss Jennifer, thank you for loving me. I beg to differ. You sacrificing them children now. You sat there and said it's okay for them to disrespect adults. It's okay to be out here fighting. You said it's okay for them to get high. I heard you say it. I heard you say it, baby. Ain't nobody told me. Ain't no Sharita told me this. Ain't no Latrice told me this. Ain't no Ocean came up with his great videos, told me nothing. You said it out your own mouth. You willing to make a sacrifice for them kids. That's probably why you ain't got no insurance. You don't care about no insurance on them because you using them kids as pawn. You sacrificing them children. How many more you got? How many more sacrificial lambs do you have? You got the lawyer daughter. that don't want to have nothing to do with you. You got Day coming to you about what stuff she need to be doing at the school, and you got don't you got the handbook? You're 26 years old. You're too grown to be. Mama, can I do that? Okay, then you got Jew banger, and you got the baby boy. Sacrificial lambs. Sacrificial lambs, baby. That's sad. And I'm gonna go ahead. I got my little book here, y'all. Let me read this book here. This next statement that you said. You talked about Sean. I guess this lady named Sean. I guess her mother been sick, and I guess Miss Sean had to make a hard decision about her mother. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she had to make a decision to take her mother off life support. I don't even know the situation. But I heard her utter the lady named Sean. I heard her utter her name. So I did hear at some point when I watched Sharita's video, she was saying pray for a young lady and her mother because she had to make a hard decision. I don't know if she made that decision or not, but she made reference. When I say she, I'm talking about Ra. She made reference. She said your mother was, she talked about the mother suffering, and she said ain't got nothing to do. Well, I said no, that's me right now. But she talked about the woman suffering, talking about her getting in and siding with Sharita may be the cause of her mother suffering. Let me tell you something about suffering. People have sick people in their family. Before you even came on the platform, ain't got nothing to do with you. You ain't got no power. Only thing you got is that mouth. See, what you need to know, are we meant to stay here forever? Sometimes we can bring our death. When I say we, I'm talking about you and other folks that's in mess, can bring your death on too soon because of the wrongdoing that you're doing. So you trying to equate, or you trying to say Miss Sean's mother is dying because something about you having something to do with you? That woman could have been sick a long time ago. She could have been suffering from something. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And I don't even know if the woman's still here. I don't want to speak death over that woman's mother. If her mother is not, hasn't gone on. But we gonna pray for that woman, and if it's, leave it up to God. Let His will be the way. Whatever your calling is, Father, just pray and ask God to help you be able to cope with what it is that's gonna go on. But it ain't got nothing to do with you, Roz. You ain't got no power nowhere. People get sick. And they be sick before you get there. And because they pass away, bleed, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Because when somebody passed, that may be a blessing for somebody. I'm not saying somebody dying is because they died. It could be a blessing because that person ain't suffering no more. God knows what's going on. They ain't suffering no more. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with you. But people like her, when I say, you can doom yourself because what we see, what you're doing is wrong. What we see is how you using them kids as a sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying? She done raised them kids to be thugs, to rally around her and say, hey, if I send you on this warpath and say, go kill, do what I say. Not teaching them, hey, there's another way. There's another way. I heard her say it out of her own mouth, y'all. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I heard her say this. And then she also said, y'all, I took my notes. She also said, hold on. She said, I don't care if it takes me 6 months. She said she got something for Sharita. That's what she said now. She said she don't care how long it takes. She got something for her. So this woman, she prides on bringing hardship to somebody. How you gonna talk about how long ago? You might not even live 6 months. You gotta trap. You don't set up a time frame that you're gonna do somebody in. You don't care how long it takes. You hear that, family? So that means, that tells me it don't matter what's going on. Her heart is dark. She plans and plots for somebody's demise. She want to bring somebody down by any means necessary. So if she feel this way about Sharita, guess what? How she feel about Latrice? Latrice ain't even done that to her. Guess what? How she feel about Latrice? You see, family? And y'all, and wait a minute now. Follow me, family. Follow me, family. I had to get back on and had to tell y'all what's going on. Because that woman is something. Them horns are starting to peek out. They starting to peek out, family. Let me tell you what else she said. Every time I try to angle this camera, I wanted to meet my face is sitting in the middle, but I guess it's not doing that. I'm going to tell you what else she said. She said, what'd she say? Oh, I'm going to call this woman name right here. Now, I don't know if y'all know about Alabama. Y'all know about Alabama that knew Sharita? She says she a Christian. Says she a saved Christian. Why all these fake Christians running over there to Raw? I'm telling you, they just tell me. They're just the Lord revealing a whole lot of fake Christians out here. This woman professed to be a Christian over there talking about Sharita like a dog. I heard her. Oh God, I'm a saved person. Then she went to Todd talking about some PP loan, about what Sharita got. Folks were getting PP loan in 2019, wasn't it? 2020. This is 22. Y'all still talking about a PPP loan? If that woman was in trouble, don't you know they would have been on her by now? That fake Christian, the Alabama woman, she was over there and must have called herself getting a lot of close information from Sharita and went back over there to Ross. Yeah, she had on her platform. She called herself telling everything. She started talking about the PPP loan. She started talking about wire fraud. I said, look at here. Look at Miss Alabama. I don't even know that woman. I don't know no Miss Alabama, but because the way she started talking, like she's a snitch. You know what they do to snitches, don't you? Snitches get stitches. I said, look at here. That's why I'm telling you, people, that's why it's so hard to trust people. That is why it's so hard to trust people. And it sounds as though she got angry with Sharita about something. I don't know what it was. About something. She may have gotten angry with Sharita because Sharita might not allow her to do certain things, as far as to get as close as she thought she could get. And therefore, she ran right on back over there to the goon squad and started spilling her guts. I said, look at here. You people, I'm telling you, family, people have to earn their trust with you. You can't go out trusting these people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. She talking about a PPP loan. What else she said? Answer this, family. Do you think why they talking about that PPP loan is because they didn't get one? Why y'all still talking about a PPP loan? That money is gone. If she did get one, they allowed her to get one. They know how to check things out. If she ain't got in trouble this far, what make you think what you gonna tell and say gonna get her in trouble? Them people have probably already investigated what they need to investigate. If whatever agreement she made with them people, that's between her and whoever. Why? Y'all mad because y'all didn't get one? Y'all didn't qualify to get one because you ain't got no business? Yeah. She over there talking, y'all. And that old funky, let me, I don't know how the woman smell, but let me tell you something, family. I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe what I heard. She called herself showing a picture, when I mean that I'm something of the squad leader, called herself showing a picture of that woman's house, the blue house. She called herself showing a picture of the roof. The only thing they got to do is paint that roof. And if they like a blue house, keep it blue. If they don't want to paint the roof, they ain't got to paint the roof. Let me tell y'all something. You know how many people that are living out here having to be at the mercy of somebody, living in somebody's home, can't hardly sleep because they got them enslaved, got them doing this and got them doing God knows what. They can't rest their head because they're out here being abused by somebody because I have to be living under somebody else's roof, so they put up with a lot of stuff. They be sexually abused, be physically abused, mentally abused. But if you got something, I don't care if it's a 4-corner room, and you got your babies off the street, Thank God, because it could be worse. Okay? Materialistic. That woman materialistic, talking about the woman's house. So what? She got somewhere to lay her head. She got somewhere to put them kids under a roof, keep them out the rain and the cold. You understand? Family, I don't quite understand these people. Ain't no people. It ain't for me to understand. And let me tell you something, squad leader. Just because somebody gets sick and pass away, there's a difference than getting shot and killed. All right? There's a difference. Remember that. There's a difference. You see, you said at your own mouth. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said when your kids jump in, that means they said multiple, more than one. So y'all believe in double teaming, folks. Y'all don't believe that one-on-one. You believe a whole lot of them. Like when they gang up on you. That's what gang members do too. When your kids jump in, they ain't gonna stop until they rest. Rest to me mean die. Now I don't know what rest mean to you. Rest means you're gonna die. That's what rest mean to me. So if that's what you told your oldest son when you sent him out there to get that, maybe not even to get it, when you sent him out there to help his brother, is that what you told him? It's your fault. It is your fault that he's not here. And I'm saying that to you. It's your fault. And it's gonna be with you till your dying days. Because if you talk that kind of talk right now, I can only imagine what you said to him when he got ready to leave that house to go over there and get his brother or help his brother. I can only imagine. Don't stop till you drop. Don't stop till you rest. Those are your words. I'll never forget that. You are at fault here. And because you are at fault, you want to doom everybody's family. You want to doom and say what somebody ain't going to do because you are unfit. You didn't qualify. You failed the test. You failed. You failed. And now you want to point the finger at somebody else. Don't work that way. It don't work that way. You fail your son and your unfit mother. And nothing you can say or do at this point for me to believe anything else. And guess what? She got the woman on her channel. I ain't gonna keep calling the woman name, but she got that woman on her channel and told that woman, and then the woman said, really reason why I left from over there, because I don't like talking about people, kids. You know what that woman said out of her mouth when I said that woman to my right? She said, I don't talk about people dead, found kids. That's what she lied and said. I said, what'd she say? Talked about Latrice, child, that infant child. She talked about that child. That child hadn't died. She talked about that child. She sure did. And lied just that quick. I said, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Family, she's an interesting specimen. She ain't nothing but the devil, family. That woman is evil. She's purely evil. And she's sacrificing them poor children. They ain't got a chance. I think she's jealous of them kids. That's why she don't care nothing about them dying. I believe. She said, hey, keep going until you rest. I don't know what that rest means. Only way you rest unless you die, baby. How you gonna rest in a fight? Rest means drop dead. Hey, somebody, whatever. Don't leave here today dead or you dead. That is what that means, family. Don't leave, go over there, and until somebody's dead or you dead, don't come back. That's what that means, family. That's exactly what that means. And I feel sorry for them kids. I feel sorry for them kids. Marjorie, don't come home for Christmas. Some gonna go down. Them people gonna get buck wild, and ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Don't come down for Christmas. If you come down for Christmas, you may get in line and get in a line of fire. Cause wait up, you got that people got all the people coming up to her house that represent. They wear the red coats. Y'all know what the red coats represent. Them people looking to get into some trouble. It ain't no telling what they do. That woman can't walk the street without looking over her shoulder. But she ain't gonna do that no way, because she ain't gonna get off the couch too much. Family, them folks are sad. Those people are sad. And that child got online with them whiskey bottles and the juice, and what was that, vodka? What kind of vodka was that? That was some cheap vodka. I don't even know what kind of vodka it was. Did y'all see what kind of vodka that was? Was that some house vodka, or was that was it Seagam gin? I don't know what it was. I thought it was some vodka, some cheap vodka. And she got on here like it's something cute. Is she off in the head? I looked at her. I said, "What is wrong with her? I will be trying to be far, far away from this platform and some whiskey holding it up in the dorm. Who does that? Did she just get there?" They said she breaks all the rules. That she like breaking rules. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you're out there giving them underage kids some alcohol, you're gonna get kicked up off the campus. I'm sure somebody probably called in by now. I didn't do it. But I'm just saying, you're putting your business out here in the street. What you think they're gonna do? Now, you didn't even have to get on this platform and show them people that whiskey and that fruit punch. You didn't have to do that. What you think they're gonna do? See, people, that's adding fuel to the fire and wonder why people do what they do. If you keep your business to yourself, you ain't got that problem. Now they're gonna be watching you now. Family, I was through when that woman said do or die. I was done with. I've been through it, but I'm just saying the stuff she let come out of her mouth, y'all. Yeah, while you're here, please, while you're inside here, please go ahead and click the like if you're enjoying this video. And guys, please let's get to that next milestone. Let's get to the next milestone. We can do it. We can do it. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend. But family, it's sad. It's sad. And and that woman on that channel called herself telling on Sharita, and then wait a minute now, she want to discredit Sharita's son Bryson, talking about he ain't no Texas, and he ain't this, and he ain't that. Well, he's a whole lot to the supporters like us. You know why I say he's a whole lot? Because the boy's trying. He's playing his heart out. He got that support team that's gonna support and love on him. He got that mother that supports him when she goes to that game. She share him with us by letting us see the good that he does and the love that the people showed on. You can't take that away, squad leader. You can't take that away. I don't care how you try to say they shine light on the other son like that. He didn't do. You can't take it away. You can't minimize them kids. You cannot minimize what we saw on TV. We seen it on TV. That boy running back and forth, number 15. I think that's his number, ain't it, y'all, Bryce? Running back and forth on that field. You can't take that away. They said Ford built Ford tough. Ford and them folks said that. Sharita ain't say that. Built Ford tough. They acknowledge him enough to say that, to have their name tied to his name. Sharita didn't make that up. Built Ford tough. That's what they said. You see, family? Always trying to minimize somebody's work. She always trying to discredit people. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You got this child over here with some corn whiskey and some cheap fruit punch trying to tell me something. And here this boy running back and forth on the field, trying to go pro. And I don't think you can talk about his looks. Come on, you superficial. Somebody said superficial in my last chat. Superficial. And then talking about somebody seeing the Lord. You ain't got no season. Don't know how to make no season. Don't know how to get connected with the company to even get the season going. I'm talking about somebody about some rat turd. You always trying to talk about somebody's business. You always trying to talk about somebody's business. Defaming that woman's business. You said I was in the kitchen with the roaches. Tap dance, having a conversation with them. I ain't got a roach in my house. You just said the woman got rat turds around her seat. See how quick that woman say stuff about people's business? Diarrhea at the mouth. Talked about these folks. How you keep on tagging these people with these negative views? Don't you know you cutting into folks' money? I can right now still come after you for that one statement you made. I can do that. I can. And she can too if she wanna. But that's what you want. Gonna let God handle you. We're gonna let God handle you. You want that attention. You want somebody to go all the way out so they can do this. And you're gonna stress your daughter out with all these frivolous, all these not frivolous, all these cases that she got to fight. I ain't gonna say it's frivolous. What I mean by that, all these cases she got to fight because of something you doing. You putting her in all this mess. But that's her fault too. Because she shouldn't be entertaining it. If she had any sense, she'll tell you, hey, you need to find you another turn. I bet you half this stuff she be doing will be cut out. Because she ain't got nobody to keep on running up behind her because she ain't got no money. First she said, oh, her son got the best lawyer in town. And then she said, if he need one, which one is it? Is she representing him or not? She go back and forth, y'all. She plays with them words. Got the best lawyer in town. Yeah? Who is it? It better be somebody. The best lawyer ain't got nothing to do with it. They just got to try to pinpoint who did what. If you ain't here to tell it, you dead, and you wasn't there. Oh, they could just like you said about your daughter. Prove it. That she served a 21 year under 20 mind to prove it. And that's what y'all prove it. But you go, your luck gonna run out. Your luck gonna run out. You hear me? It's gonna run out. You know already ready to sacrifice your kid. I hope your daughter heard that. I hope she heard that. She ain't caring nothing about putting no insurance on y'all. Y'all just something. Y'all just, hey. She got 4 more. One down, she got 3 more. Sacrificial lamb. That's what it seems to me that you using them kids for. To do your dirty work. They better be smart, because if they are smart, they will lead that woman. If they ain't smart, they're gonna go right down what I told y'all. They're gonna go down with her. Now let's go to this here, guys, and let's see what's going on here. I need to talk to y'all, because this is a hot mess, family. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see how far can I go back. How far can I go back, y'all? What you say, Catherine Cole? You said they just built a brand new house on their land for her children. Hello, what's up? Hello? See, she don't know nothing about that. They show her what they want her to see. Just like they didn't want you in their business when they were having that baby shower. They didn't want to show you all that. See, that's what you got matched, because her eyes were glued to the TV trying to see what's going on. They showed you what they want you to see. They didn't want you to see that. They wanted that to be private and serve her right. If she wanted a private moment with her daughter during the baby shower, so be it. I told y'all, everything ain't for everybody to know. And let that be the reason. Let that be the reason. And talking about the woman giveaway, talking about Sharita's giveaway, and what did have the folks got fed yet at the shelter? Homeless people. You might well forget about it. Thanksgiving, that was the time to shine, baby. That was the time to shine right then. See, you got to strike when the iron is hot. I ain't talking about this getting on here. You got to strike when the iron is hot. If you say you're going to do something, do it right then. You got to strike when it's hot. Then and Sambo and John Brown, they didn't stop. Honey, somebody gave them some money to go to church's chicken. They ain't going to wait on you. They done moved on trying to get something for Christmas now. Yeah. You talking about how you didn't see the giveaway and she didn't show this show. She ain't got to show you. She ain't the one that made. Well, hey, you took money. You took money from folks made promise. I don't think she did that. I don't think she said, give me $30 and I'm gonna give you $475 from thousands of people. I don't think she did that. Your situation don't compare to hers. That ain't the same situation. Seemed like she was giving out her own pocket. You took their money and promised to give some money, their money back, but I don't know if they got it. You see, family? That's a different scenario. Don't mix apples with apples. Don't mix apples with oranges. Okay, family? Don't mix apples with oranges. Okay? No comparison. No comparison, family. Let's go to the drawing board. Let's go to the drawing board. What you say, Carol Anna? You said Mark, her priorities were all messed up. That's why she has nothing at 50. And I mean nothing. I mean nothing. I don't think she got a relationship with nobody, whether it be with a man or a woman. I don't know how you get out. I don't think you got a good relationship with your children. I don't think so. I don't think so. That ain't all she gonna lose. That ain't all she gonna lose, family. What you say, got you 105? Alabama should know the Christians is the one that crucified Jesus. Hello. Satan knows the Bible from front to back. She better be careful. Did you hear what got you 105 said? She best to be careful. I don't even know the woman, but I heard her talking. I said, look at here, look at here. Where all these snitches come from? Then the folks like, on the plantation. When y'all trying to escape, they're gonna go and tell old boss you trying to get away. That's that slave mentality. Them the ones snitch the slaves, snitch the runaways, they snitch. Let's go tell the boss. She's trying to get away. They snitches, baby. Can't be trusted. And she found favor in that woman and over there spilling her goods. I said, oh my. Oh my. What you say, Lisa? You said, you right. Nobody on here would never know it about me. Okay? You said Mark St. Patrick. You said sucks to be her. Lois Jones, you said say so, Patricia. Patricia, they are not outdoors. And she have. That woman got a roof over her head. That woman is taking care of her family. And they don't went from talking about Bryson from one son to talking about the pregnant child. Way over there talking about the pregnant baby. And trying to mark and said something about the baby gonna come out a certain way. You can't put no curse on them. It's a curse on your family, squad leader. The curse is on your family. The curse is that your family had to suffer our loss because you sent them over there because you said at your own mouth, y'all better jump in it. And they ain't gonna stop until they rest. You doom that boy. Who else you gonna send to fight a fight that may not make it back? Huh? And now you done gave your son Jew Banger the name Banger. What's next? You gonna send him out on a mission to get him hurt? Because he was already on a mission. He's fortunate to live through that. Who else you gonna send out on a mission? It's your hand. Your hand's dirty. And you hate yourself for it. So now you letting that hate within you come out and try to put it on somebody else. But it's gonna bounce out, baby, because that's not welcome here. That ain't welcome around the other people. They see you for what you are. Now you spread all that darkness and that poison over there with that little crew you got. Yeah, that's who gonna get something on them and serve them right. Because they should know better. You understand, family? That woman is cursed. You better pray, get on your knees and pray God that he spare the rest of your children. Because what you said right there, you done put a curse on them kids. You done put a curse on them kids. You already see what that child in that, and how old is she, 40, 30 years old in a dorm? What she majoring in? How long she been in school? You go to school right after high school, right, y'all? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 years you can be in school. She 26. What's going on here, y'all? Is something wrong with my math? I don't know what's going on. She trying to be in school 6 years. What she majoring in? Alcoholic Anonymous? I don't know what she majoring in. What she majoring in? Pretty proud. You said she sent that child to his death and she is suffering for it. Yeah, she should be blamed. After what she said, y'all, I'll never forget what she said. They ain't gonna stop until they rest. So you better kill somebody or you get killed. That's what she's saying. That's what that means to me. Then y'all can decipher and determine what it means to you, but you can put all kinds of meaning to that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Carol Ann, you said Penny. Oh, you said it's sad. I don't know how she got back on social media. You said got back on social media. They took off and is worse than she was before her child was murdered. What, she was thrown off social media? Wow. D Brown, you said Lisa B, this is a blank shame. War, that's, wait a minute. Lisa B, this is a darn shame. Hold on, baby. Lisa B, this is a blank war that's going on. People don't see it. Oh yeah, it's a war. That's what she want. That's what she want. That's to make the ratings go up. Hey, and look, see, you got to be suited up and armored up. Because that woman there trample all over y'all. She'll trample all over you. That woman is ruthless. You want war? Come on with it. Yeah, that's a virtual war here. This is a virtual war. You want war? See, we armored up, baby. We know you can. Ain't no fear. And that's what it is, war. You know what people do when they go to war? They go to war, until that you already talking about to the end. People know what they're dealing with when they deal with her. I mean, we do. Now, I don't know about that squad she got. I don't know if they know. Oh, baby. Y'all, like Sharita say, I'm just gonna say, y'all click the likes, guys, and y'all haven't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe. Good times. You said she talked about trees and bone, deceased child. Bone on bone, deceased child. Which one is that? Bone on bone, deceased child. Are you talking about Diamond? Who? I don't know no bone on bone, but I know. But the point you're making is, we ain't gonna call no name, I'm sorry. Well, the point you're making is she talked about somebody's deceased child and she lied like she did. I got you, babe. I follow you now. I follow you. We're gonna try to restrict these names because these people, that's what they want. They want you to call them out so people can give them traffic. But I had to call out that squad leader and let y'all know what Ross said out of her own mouth about hey, fight to the death. And hey, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't see how people give her views. Oh yeah, you know why they give a view? Because she talked too much. She talked too much and she lies. You know, if you can allow somebody and make it sound convincing, they're gonna listen. They'll be like, oh, really? That's what happened? Just like that Cardi B thing. And Tasha K, when she said all this the woman ramming stuff in the cat, the people like, oh, really? And then this woman is a superstar, famous, known for this and that. They paying her for doing commercials. That people gonna stop on their breaks and say, hey, hold up, is this what we supporting? She do that because that's a shockwave to many. So when you shock somebody with them lies, people gonna stop and say, woo, do tell, and they're gonna want to hear more. But see, she be lying. She be lying. And so you got to know when she's telling a lie and know how to decipher and pick that thing up. So when you know a liar is a liar, you can't be believing nothing they say. Because they're going to say something real off the wall that's going to be crazy, but you're going to be like, child, ain't nobody believing that because she done told many lies before. So that's why I'm here, family, PatriciaE-TV, to let you know, don't be believing what that woman be saying. But then some things you got to hear close because she be telling you a lot what's going on with that family. But you got to listen. Yeah, fight till you dead. That's what that means. You heard what Miss Cody said? I heard it with my own ears. Fight till you dead. That's what it sounds like. Don't come back here unless you got blood on your hand, or you go, or we gonna be burying you or cremating you. They ain't gonna be doing no burying. We're gonna cremate you. All this money. She said she got $3,000 on Facebook waiting on them. About $7,000 on Facebook. You know, I may be off $1,000 or $2,000. Or she got so many thousand over here on YouTube waiting on. Baby, she got plenty of money. And then she said, oh, she got too much. She got so much to do. Give her time to get over there and feed them folks. What you got to do? What you doing? Sitting on this thing here? Oh, you got all this plenty of money. What about them folks that had all the $30 to give you for the 475 big ball of shot caller? Why haven't you given them? Break them off something. Yeah. Now y'all heard her say that IRS. She said she got at least $10,000 coming within a day or so. That's what she said. IRS. Did you hear? Now let me tell you something about all this big money that you claim you got. You need to pay taxes on that money. So she's doing a lot of talking. This money may not be hers, y'all. Just because it say Raw Squad, but that don't mean she the true owner. Just like Tasha K was doing all that talking, but guess who owned the account, y'all? Her husband. When they started trying to go after Tasha K, she said, see, I ain't got no money. She went over there in Africa and all these other places. Because they know what they was doing. They was hiding. They know who was the true owner. Her husband was the true owner of the account. That money went to the husband. Tasha K was the mouthpiece. Same here. Them folks done picked up on how to be slick around here on hide money and what to do. You see, family? That squad leader doing a lot of talking. Just like this Tasha K. The thing is named Tasha K. The thing is named Roz, chopping it up with whoever. But guess who the true owner is? That's where you got to get to the meat of the thing is. And things like that will never be brought out until they go to court or something, or tell somebody sue somebody or somebody do something. That's when you'll know. Or they try to strike your channel and you try to find out information about who or whatever, and then they come back and tell you what's going on. That's how you find out things. That's how you find. They're gonna tell you that way. She's just a friend and a daughter, because her daughter controlling all the finance. You need to get back over here during Christmas. That's what it is. Money getting low. See, daughter handling that money. You see her counting all them them 20s, putting it in that little plastic thing, there and showing you how she separate her money, how she pay her bills. Lots of it. Roz, I don't think she owns these accounts, y'all. I don't think so. That's why she talk bold. You can't touch this account. You heard what she said? You can't touch that account because she knows they in her daughter's name, I believe. Oh, baby, they're running a racket up in here. They're running a racket. That's what I believe. Yeah, family, I had to get on here and come talk to you guys. I know you guys probably got other things y'all can be doing. But guys, look. Woo. TikTok, and talking about that woman, Sean. I don't even know that woman, Sean. Talking about that woman, mama. Trying to insinuate that because she on Sharita's side against her, that's why her mother could be dying. That's what she was insinuating, family. No. You ain't got that kind of power. That woman mother probably been sick. She probably been battling something for years. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Before you even had a platform, that woman could have been battling something. And just because somebody passed away, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, if you go out there and tell me drop till you're dead, that may have something to do with you. If you go out there and say, yeah, you can drink on your dorm and be online, do it, that may have something to do with you. If your daughter's marginate come to your house this Christmas, something could go off, somebody get to shooting and cabin around there and something happened to one of them, that may have something to do with you. That may have something to do with you. See the difference? Family, I love you. And I want y'all to stay close. I had to come back on here. I had to come back on here. Okay, family? In order not to miss when I come on, because sometimes I like to show my face sometimes, you know. I like to show my face a lot of times, but sometimes, you know, the hair be looking a little rough. I had to put that avatar on. But I want you to keep that notification bell on, family. Let's stay close. Help your family. Me, I'm your family. I call you family because that's where I feel when I get on here. I'm able to talk to you guys about some different things, okay? I'm able to see a different opinion about what you think of this that squad leader. And I want you to keep the notifications bell on, okay, family? And help me get to the next threshold. All right, you guys help me get to that 3,000. I want you to help me get up even more. Whatever you do, I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful. You got to crawl before you walk. Okay. We're doing it the natural way. You see, unlike her, she got on here because Latrice would not entertain her anymore. She started talking bad about the woman. And so all the naysays and the hypocrites, they were easily ready to flock to the negativity. So that's how she was able to gain those numbers so quickly, because those were the ones that fell out with Latrice. You see? And see, that's how some of the followers do. If they see it's easier for them to benefit that way by tagging on to the squad leader, then guess what? They're gonna flock to her. It's easy for them to do so, okay? Because they're not genuine and they're not, no, they're wrongdoers, okay, family? I want to thank you for all the good that you do for me. Guys, if you want to send me something through Cash App, you can, all right? I thank you for that. I thank you for the thumbs up. I thank you for channel membership. If you have not had the opportunity to become a channel member, I'm trying to get up to a certain number so I can be able to start having private conversation, sharing certain stuff that you know, everybody may not be privy to at first. You know what I'm saying? But you will get that at first, and then it will be able to be spread about through my community also, family. But I want to be able to have that one-on-one. So, because some of these things we need to talk about. I need to get some insight from you guys. I need to try to get you guys more involved. But I want to do that with the channel members so I can share something a little bit more personal. But I will do that with my other audience as well, because you guys are loving on me, and I want to start sharing the love that you give back to me. Okay, guys? So I want to thank you for all your good that you do. I want y'all to be careful this holiday, family. Be careful. Watch your surroundings. Because people out here, they're desperate, they're hungry. The cost of living, about you know, a lot of things are going up. Everything has gone up. Everything. I mean, from food to everything. Everything has gone up, family. So it's going to get a little hard out here. So you're going to see people get a little desperate, like we see the squad leader. They get a little bit desperate around here. So they're going to be doing some unbelievable things to stay afloat, family. And people out here in the streets will be doing the same thing. So you have to be careful, okay? I love you. I love you. Keep loving me, and I'm going to keep loving you. Regardless, I'm going to love you anyway, okay? Stay tuned. We got more juicy content coming. Take care. Much love.